I want to start today off with my little brief little segment. You know, I want to start today off with Angel Reese. Angel Reese. So she's claiming that the WNBA should strike and all this extra other shit, and I'm just looking like, Angel Reese, are you fucking kidding me? True enough, maybe you guys should get paid more than, I don't know, Angel Reese is making. I think she said somewhere like 70 grand. She said that don't cover her rent or whatever. But Angel Reese, I don't know the numbers, but I can promise you this, the exact number. But I can promise you this: if the WNBA was to strike, nobody would really give a fuck. In all honesty, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and claim that I know just y'all numbers like that, but a lot of us just recently became really interested in WNBA. We followed the NBA, such like guys like myself. I followed the WNBA. I've always caught a couple games here and there, maybe highlights or whatever, but the traction that is just now gaining, I understand that you guys should capitalize on that, but to call a strike, like, maybe y'all should get, the minimum should be 100K, but I'll be interested to know what's the overhead on the WNBA. Is the WNBA making profits? Like, did you do your research? Because I didn't. I'm just addressing you claiming that they should strike, allegedly. I don't know what the fuck going on, but you sound crazy, and I just wanted to touch on that because, like, WNBA is getting a lot of support from the NBA, which comes where the money really comes from. So I don't understand your logic thinking that y'all bigger than what y'all is. Like, we all know that, but apparently some people don't. Angel Reese. But I applaud your game. I like what you trying to do and push forward, but striking is definitely not the answer at all. And shout out to my fucking Pistons, man. My Pistons just been getting busy. Cade ain't played a couple games, still won. Sasha went off for 27 points last night. My homie Reese hit me up like, yo, Sasha need to play more minutes. And I'm like, really? Like, Ivy hurt, Cade ain't play. Where is he going to get these minutes at? Like, in all honesty, like, I like Sasser too, but I'm like, it's kind of hard to find him minutes, especially now with Schroeder. I mean, maybe you can, I guess, tap into a little Schroeder minutes and see who's on and who's not and try to ride a hot hand, but that don't give guys rhythms and shit like that. And plus, the money. I'm pretty sure y'all know, like I know, most of the minutes go to the man who making the most money. And I didn't believe that the NBA was had as many politics as it did, but it does. And shout out to Gil's Arenas for really taking a lot of people like me behind the curtain and really, I don't want to say exposing that, but just enlightening us on how a lot of that shit be working a lot of times. But shout out to Sasha. When you do, just keep taking advantage, man. It's time will come, and you never know what can happen when you seize your opportunities. Because he definitely went crazy last night for 27, career high, Marcus Sasha. I want to shout out to Ron Hall. I just want to shout out to the Pistons, man. And I want to know who y'all want to play first. We had an interesting conversation I had with my fellas, because I want to see the Knicks or the Pacers. I think we should win both of those series. We can win. I ain't gonna say we should, but we can win both of those series. The teams I don't want to see, I don't want to see, well, seeing that Damian Lillard out, Milwaukee, I think we can beat Milwaukee with Dame out. It says he's out indefinitely. So, but I didn't want to see Milwaukee because of the championship pedigree, Giannis and Dame. You know what I'm saying? That was just, but I'll take New York and Indiana. Really, I want to play Indiana just because of the history that's beginning to become full circle. Another back to the rivalry days, and plus we got a couple guys. Even though Ivy hurt, Ivy don't fuck with Mathurin. Mathurin don't fuck with Ivy. I ain't gonna lie. During the draft, I wanted Mathurin. I ain't gonna lie. That's my honesty. I wanted Mathurin, but we chose Ivy, so I'm over it. We got Ivy. I like Ivy. Ivy was having a stellar year, shooting the three really good, so I was excited to see what they was gonna do. I'm excited about my Pistons, man. I think they really gonna make some noise, and I really believe that we can win our first round. If we win the first round, that is such a success and set us up going forward. And far as the Pistons, I want to know, because I've been hearing a lot of things. Like I done heard that they looking at Booker. Well, not we looking at this, is just alleged. It's all smoke in the air. But what free agent would you want to see here? When I'm getting at, because I seen Zion, and I was like, damn. I thought about that, like, damn, Zion and Cade. Ooh, that would be nasty. And it's like he could 3-4 it, so he wouldn't really. He actually compliment us with next to Duran and shit like that, and you know that could work. It just could work. I think that's a nice fit. And then everybody hear the Booker shit. But if we get Booker, I'm sure Ivy is going. If we get Booker, you know. But I want to know what y'all think. What free agent we should go after? Because I think Zion is going to be. That's a trade possibility, but I think Devin Booker is going to be unrestricted or restricted free agent after this season, or whatever, how that go. We might have to trade for him too. I'm not sure, but I want to know who y'all think is the piece. What piece? Because to me, I really think that we missing a rim running big. We like Sar, because I damn sure was an advocate for Sar. I wish we could have got Sar. I want a long athletic. We need like an Evan Mobley or Sar. We really need one of those long athletic rim runners like JaVale McGee per se. You know, who else was I think of? Who was the Celtics? Remember the Williams kid for the Celtics? I think he went to somewhere else. I forgot where he went, but yeah, just a shot blocking athletic rim runner, just a lob threat. The Clipper, who couldn't shoot free throws. I can't even think of his name right now. What's this shit right here? I forgot his name. But damn, the big fella. Who he with now? I forgot who he was. Damn, I can't think of his name. That sucks, y'all. I'm sorry, crowd. But yeah, that's what I think we missing. But it just feels good to see a lot of Michigan teams doing good. Michigan basketball is in the Sweet 16, and people thought we were gonna finish last. And Dusty May in his first season, it really got busy and led us to the Sweet 16 with Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf is a 7-footer. We run 2 bigs. Danny Wolf is a 7-footer who can handle a little bit. He's really good. He hasn't been shooting the ball pretty well. He hasn't been shooting the ball good lately, but I like his upside. I like him as a pro. He might be a decent pro, I think. Might be an underrated guy, because if he keep progressing, like, and somebody give him the opportunity to keep working on them handles, and that's a big, and distributing that shit like that, with all the shit going on in today's NBA, he'll slide right in seamlessly, So yeah, I'm excited about just Michigan sports. Y'all know I'm a homer, always and forever will be. The Wings are taking a slide. They regressing. Seems like everybody on Isaac head. I understand why, but at the end of the day, like, I'm with Stevie. Why I'm just like the hardball. When guys come from here and they understand, like, I'm just gonna trust his process. He did what he did with the Lightning. I think he's going to redo it here. It might just take some time. Some things take longer than it. Sometimes it takes longer than others, and I just trust him as a GM and his hockey mind. Like, I don't understand why a lot of people just, oh, we want it now, do something now. Like, yo, chill the fuck out, man. He's proven, let him do his thing. Like, if we get too bad, we'll make the playoffs like we should have made. He did pull the trigger on firing the last coach, LeLon, for this guy. And that's a lot of loyalty. That's just, you know, how people get. He should have been pulled the trigger, but he didn't. He chose not to, whatever. But he did pull the trigger. They went on a nice run, but we starting to come back down to earth, and they just not playing good right now. You know, it's okay, but you can see the slow progression. You see the progression. He's not making no, just like Brad Holmes. He's just not making no silly moves. He trying to homebred it. He trying to get his minor league together. We got a lot of prospects. I understand. See, I be thinking the long game depth and all this other shit. Other people be wanting shit now. When they see a flash, when we got any type of momentum, they seen a little momentum we had, they want to just make the playoffs. Just making the playoffs ain't good. I mean, it's a progression, but when you a visionary, you can see shit before it happens, and the long game. You know what I'm saying? And like, I see the long game. Y'all credit his drafting ability, all this, all the talent we have. Let that talent maturate or whatever, mature. Let this talent mature. And I'm telling you, and like, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I hope it don't take too long. Then I'm with y'all on firing them. It just be too long. But when those guys get good and we homegrown, and it's just, I mean, it's the Holmes theory, baby. Because at the end of the day, I'm still the Lions first. I'm a Lion guy first, then Pistons. Well, Pistons, Lion, they won A1B. But yeah, it's the same thing. Let these boys cook. Let these people cook. These people do their job. Relax. The time's going to come when we know if we need to get rid of Steve Eisner. And I know I'm all over the place, but this is just a one-on-one, just to get some content out here of what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? Because sports is really rocking right now. You know, you got March Madness going on. You got, shout out to that boy, Walter Clayton Jr. I like that boy. I watch a little college, but you know, everything's getting magnified during March Madness, and I like Clayton Jr. He look like a nice guard to me, and he got bounced for Florida. Yeah. What else? Tapped on the Pistons. I don't know. I think we still currently in like 5th or 4th place, something like that, which is decent. I'm with that. That's a good job, from worst in the league to goddamn 5th. Not a play-in, because I thought we was just gonna be in the play-in actually this year, but guess what? We're not. We're seeded in the playoffs. If the playoffs was to start tomorrow, we don't gotta worry about nothing. We in there, baby. Let's see. What else I want to tap? Oh, there's a lot going on. Hopefully Dre get back. You know, life be life, and people have to handle business. A lot of shit be going on, but I'm still gonna hit y'all with something. Hopefully hit y'all with something too. You know, we still here, y'all. We ain't going nowhere. So on everything, and y'all know that the season coming up, the Lion season coming up. So when that shit start, you know, we every day and every week with it. You know, we don't take too many days off when the Lions pop up. But yeah, we still out here, y'all. Just win, baby. Detroit, you know the vibes over here, man. We keep talking, man. Talk back to me, I'll talk back, man. Hit us up on the comments, like and subscribe. Keep it G. Peace.